All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Hackcoming, this weekend's hackathon hosted by Major League Hacking. My name is Ethan, and I'm a coach at Major League Hacking and an open source enthusiast. Um, Here are some of Major League Hacking's social medias. Feel free to shout us out this weekend as you're working on your project. Um, right now, you're at a hosted by MLH Hackathon. Here, you can build futuristic projects, think of innovative solutions that inspire you, things like that. And we host these every single weekend to ensure that you always have an event to go to. Because there's tons of different events going on, but MLH likes to make sure that that there's always an event that everybody has access to go to, and that's why we do these every week. And we are so excited to have you here joining us this week, even if this is your 10th MLH Hackathon, even if this is your first. We're glad to have all of you here. And if this is your first time at an MLH Hackathon, feel free to blow up the chat now so we can all shout you out. And another thing that's unique about our events is that each of them has a theme, but is only there for inspiration. Hackcoming is about bringing folks back home to hacking. So you could make your project about this, but you don't have to. So starting right now, MLHers like myself are going to be online all hours to make sure you are successful this weekend. So if you have any questions throughout the event, we'll be here to answer it. You can come to us with anything, questions, concerns, or just to hang out. We will be here. So I'm there on the left, but you'll also have Reedfee and Ayush later today and throughout the night to be there to help you, because we do have MLHers in all sub-regions in all regions to be able to answer your questions throughout the night. So next up, let's answer this common question. What is Major League Hacking? Major League Hacking is the global hacker community that is made up of 135,000 hackers just like all of you. By attending this event, you are qualifying for community points, which are added up throughout the end of the year, and because we have a little bit of a league going on to see who can raise most of the community points. Another cool thing that Major League Hacking does is the MLH Fellowship, which is a remote professional development program for people trying to become software engineers. And right now they're accepting applications for 2022. And the spring semester starts January 31st. So you can learn more and apply over at fellowship.mlh.io. We also have local hack day builds coming up in January. So be sure to head over to lhd.mlh.io to get more information about that. And now it's more specifically about Hackcoming itself. The next 48 hours are jam-packed with activities in every region. One of them being this little workshop about careers at Ford with Dr. Reeds Curry and Ali Hassani. This would be a great place if you're looking for a job, if you're going to graduate soon, so that you can hear from some Ford career development people. Another thing that we'll be doing is a technology careers workshop with the United States Space Force. Similar ideas to the other one, but if you're looking for some kind of role in public service, this would be good for you. Another thing we'll be doing is introduction to threat hunting using Elastic Security with Will, and that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll also be having some mini events this weekend, like Wikipedia races and slideshow karaoke, as well as the U.S. Space Force Cybersecurity Challenge. And another thing we'll be doing so that you can get to know other hackers this weekend are hacker hangouts. And we'll be having 3 of them, like we said, that are listed here, Saturday, 2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday. And then speaking of Discord, let's get some other information that you might need today. Hosted by MLH Hackathons take place on what we call the MLH Community Discord. This is probably the best place if you have any questions throughout the event to ask these questions. So in order to get there, you can join us now at discord.mlh.io. And once you do that, make sure you head into the check-in channel so that you can receive all of the functionality that you deserve. And let us know you're here so we can send you swag. Everyone here who checks in is eligible to receive swag. So again, make sure you head to the check-in channel to do that. To check in, you would also want to go to hackp.ac/hackcoming and make sure you're checked in for the event. You also want to make sure to update your address at hackp.ac/address so that you can make sure we have your correct shipping information. We also have some great tools available for you this weekend. We have free Google Cloud credits using the code 14NOTICE-E, or you can go to this website at the bottom here. We also have freedomain.com credits using the code apples21. We have free domain name and website builder. We have build a hack that drives with love. So you can go to hackp.ac/food store. Another prize that we have this weekend is the best use of Twilio. So go to hackp.ac/Twilio to get information about that. And then we'll have if you're building hardware this weekend, you can earn a sweet hardware prize by using DigiKey. You can also use Linode's cloud platform in order to be eligible to winning a Raspberry Pi 4 starter kit. And let's just get a final list of all the prizes that you're going to be able to win this weekend. We got best use of Google Cloud, domain.com, best use of Linode, best creative use of Twilio, best use of GoDaddy, best use of DigiKey, best the GitHub Octocat drawing that we always have, and best lifestyle improvement hack. And then we'll have some other, like I mentioned, the theme events. And this is, we have a hack or you can create a hack that brings folk together, like Hackcoming royalty. And we'll also have the best dressed hack, where you can show off your UI and UX skills. And so we'll have those two along with the first, second, and third overall. Some other things that are going on this weekend is that if you'll have the ability to get shipped a 2022 season mascot tee. And you also have the chance to win a GitHub Octocat if you do your self-drawing of one. It could be digital, it could be hand-drawn, and tweet it here. And then we'll have the GitHub Student Developer Pack, as well as the Hackathon Starter Kits to help you get started. If you're ever confused on starting your event, go to hackp.ac/learn, and you'll be able to get started with some of these resources. We also have the MLH Career Hub this weekend, made up of Qualtrics, the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Space Force, and Capital One. So if you're looking for an internship or full-time job, be sure to head over to hackp.ac/careers. Anything else that you need to be successful this weekend, or can be found on these opening slides or on hack.mlh.io. But also, we really want you to be successful this weekend, and that starts with you wanting to be able to submit a demo. You want to show off what you built, regardless of progress, because that's what we're all here. We're all here to learn from each other. And if you do, you'll get an iDemo sticker shipped to you with your other swag. And how do you do a great demo? In order to do this, you want to include a 2-minute demo video on DevPost when you submit. And you just want to show us what you built, not just a set of slides. You want to include a link to a private code repository. And finally, you want to submit on hackcoming.devpost.com by 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. But on a more serious note, everyone who comes to an MLH Hackathon is agreeing to the MLH.io Code of Conduct. And MLH Hackathons are a safe space for everyone. So if you haven't not read MLH Code of Conduct, you should definitely read it. Another big part of that is that you should just be respectful, because any harassment or abuse of any kind is not tolerated. At digital events, it's important to remember that there's a human on the other side of the screen and boundaries exist. And if you are ever having an issue, please come see me. We want you to have an amazing time. But if you can't find someone, we always have the email right there. And if you check the link, we'll also have the phone number. Let's keep in touch after the event. You can obviously tweet us or tag us on any of our social media. And with that, any questions or concerns, just reach out to me. And my advice for you is to have a great time here. So we'll see you throughout the event over on the Discord. And thanks for joining me today for opening ceremony. Have fun at Hackcoming, everybody. Thank you.